given the last review was in February 2020 and was full of jokes about COVID and how silly it was, this year we probably shouldn't be making predictions. Nonetheless, throughout the pandemic, BSMS changed completely several times to respond to varying restrictions. During that time, we all went a little bit crazy. Now imagine what crazy lengths we would have gone to if the coronavirus continued to mutate again and again.
Hello and welcome to the special coronavirus phase leaders team meeting. I'll be your new phase 1 lead this year. Right then, where shall we start? Lovely, let's have a look in here. Private email chains. OSCE crib sheets. Microwave. The most important thing, arcade. Maybe skip I was thinking about motioning for 20% fee rise. Any thoughts?
Way ahead of you. I calculated this 3 months ago, and well, due to the COVID cuts, there won't be space for the end of the budget until 2029.
Well, that's a shame. Anyways, it does bring us very nicely onto the first item of our agenda, our ongoing policy for COVID-19. We have introduced many new measures to slow the spread. First of all, though, I'd like to congratulate us on our success at handling the Alpha, the Beta, the Delta, and the Omicron variants. Actually, first of all, second of all, I would like to say congratulations on our ability to make sure that only 20% of Year 1 failed their KT. Online lectures, students have fed back that they are getting more sleep than ever.
And let's not forget the radical changes we made to the attendance policy due to the poor students catching COVID. Just kidding! Didn't make any changes.
And because the likelihood of further variance is quite high, rowdy than like 104 lectures last time. Anyway, because the likelihood of further variance is quite high, we've decided to appoint a specific COVID advisor who will be instructing us on how to respond as the virus continues to mutate. His resume is extensive. He has personally contracted COVID no less than 13 times. He's had several articles published in the highly esteemed journal, the BSMS Murmur.
It is I, Dr. Michael Kelly, Dr. Nick, and I have been studying COVID-19 very, very carefully. It's a shifty little virus, constantly changing and adapting, but I find that I'm always one step. But I find when it comes to COVID, no restriction is too much. Oh, God! However, the Omicron virus is still the dominant form, and thus minimal social distancing will be.
2 months later.
Oh my God! Cases! They're through the fucking roof!
Indeed, this new Pi variant is very infectious. In fact, I ran an algorithm last month, and if you simply just...
How could we have ever predicted this?
Dear Doctor, Dr. Michael Kelly to commit with the mere social distancing of 10, 50, 70, 30 feet, that everything will be okay.
I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but if it'll stop the spread, then I guess we should proceed.
And that's why I thought I had some kind of angina.
Pale conjunctiva!
No, angina!
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I've got it. A dry vagina! 1 second. I've got just the thing. Open wide!
The 30 feet social distancing policy didn't last long. Prison tried to reopen, but only took one night out till they realised freshers were way too horny to keep their hands on them. Luckily, the Vice-Chancellor of Sussex published guidance for the whole university to follow.
Right, good. We are now approving phase 37 of our COVID plan. The new guidance comes into effect on yesterday morning. The guidance is stay at home, but go to university. Unless you live at university, in which case, don't live at home, that is, so it must be looks like we have a question from the party over there.
What should the student do if one of her housemates tests positive for COVID?
And what would you look at the time that brings an ending to the briefing? If you don't mind, I've got some adultery to go and commit. And of course, I'm hosting an absolute rage at the work meeting. Down in the old number 10 pack field. So, Indeed, fossil you know life's gone. Toodles!
Unsurprisingly, the Vice-Chancellor of Sussex had absolutely no fucking idea what he's talking about. And 3 months later, a new variant was discovered.
Dr. Michael Cannon has an update! Closer! Closer! A new strain has evolved!
Oh yeah, I heard about this one. Apparently, it's sexually transmitted and, it's spreading through our first years like wildfire.
What's okay about that new COVID strain?
Yes. I wonder how it spread. All I know is that the dissection got cancelled. It's due to the fact that the whole dissection group and the demonstrators and the cadavers
It's thought to have originated from the BSMS anatomy suite board!
Wait, didn't you say it was sexually transmitted?
Ding ding ding, you guessed it. That's the sound of new restrictions.
Nothing. It's working. The cases are still high and we can't afford to keep paying the students a self-isolation allowance.
Right, so it says here that it's only spread through the homosexuals, the drug addicts, and the virgins. Therefore, if we cut all of those out of the med school, we should be okay.
We'll have to make a special exception for the dean, being on 3 weeks today.
Wait a minute. According to my calculations, Carrie is 7. That only leaves about 5 students left.
Right, oh for God's sake, BSMS students, God! Oh, if only they could replace me as easy as the Year 3 coordinators.
Reluctantly, BSMS had to keep the gays and the virgins. And to make matters even worse, the new Tau variant was discovered.
Shit anymore. I've been offered a job as the personal assistant to the dean. Whatever that means. Anything is better than this job. But I guess in terms of in-person placement, I guess that could be replaced by virtual reality. I don't give a shit anymore. Good luck. Fuck y'all.
Hi there, my name's Jane, a third-year medical student from Brighton and Sussex Medical School. I'm joining you today with my colleague Harry. Harry!
Nobody knew how the virus was transmitted, so naturally tensions began to rise.